Okay. We're stealing TS bombs from those dragon dudes. Sometimes you fight 3 in a row. You fight just like 3, a group of 3. And that's incredible. That's the best. Is it all of Emerald's attacks non-elemental? Any chance you could absorb any of the damage? Yeah, what Sweet Dingleberry said. I don't think there's any element to his attacks. Like with Ruby Weapon, you can see it using fire attacks. And you're like, okay, fire. Makes sense. Equip some fire elemental stuff, put on some fire elemental resist, and you can resist some of Ruby's attacks. Emerald doesn't have anything like that. But then on top of it, Emerald has this big attack that does damage that corresponds to how much materia you have equipped on each character. And that's where stuff gets ugly. There are 5 weapons. One you have to fight. It's not very hard. It's just immune to physical damage, so you just cast magic at it. One that you don't have to fight, but it's easy. All it does is, like, it just runs away every once in a while. So you just have to chase it. No, most of them are there are only 2 that are this level of, oh my god. That's Emerald and Ruby. The one we're currently fighting and the one that's in the desert right over there, right over the horizon. Chat, where's a good place to get power sources? Is it the crashed plane? Because we can get them there on the crashed plane. Yeah, Rat Queen, I've never played any of those D&D video games, with the exception of D&D Online, the MMO. I'm not opposed to the idea, but the game would have to do something to, like, get my attention, you know? Like, do they have one of those games that's like set in Ravenloft? That might be cool. At this point, I have no interest in Magic the Gathering. You could play Magic the Gathering online, you know, 10 years ago. Just build your deck and play against other people. I did it a few times, and I was like, yeah, I just don't care about this anymore. Once you stop keeping up with it, and a bunch of new cards come out, you're like, you know, it's just like, well, whatever, you know. You just kind of lose all interest. In Sunken Gelnika, there's the unknown one enemy that can be morphed into a power source. Yeah, we were doing that a little bit earlier. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, we were doing the Sunken Gelnika. We did that a little bit. Um, 43 TS bombs. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway to 99. I don't know that I want to steal all 99. What's that, 48? 46? What? 46 and... Yeah, since we have gravity magic, and since we can hit our limit breaks for damage, I'm not really... you know, I don't think 99's the way to go, honestly. Alright, that's 48. I think having 49 or 50 would be fine. I think that would be just fine. It's a good amount. Is there an island in this game that has, like, super badass enemies on it? You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's always that one island that has, like, the super badass enemies on it. Northern Crater, can't leave though. Once I get in the Northern Crater, I can't leave. Oh wait, you can leave the early parts when you want. Okay. Yeah, there's Cactar Island. Nero, hello. Gelnika has the toughest enemies outside of the crater. Yeah, down Shinra Plain seems to be the answer. Because we can farm power source. Well, we can farm power sources there, basically. There's usually like an island that has like behemoths and, you know, whatever in these types of games. They love to do that. Farming the power sources and stuff would definitely be good. Just gotta remember how the hell to get to the Gelnika. It's on one of these little offshoots. I remember that. in one of these little caverns. I think it's up here? Oh, he's guarding it. What a jerk. Chad, he's guarding the Gelnika. Sup? Hope you didn't want to go to this ship. I heard you grinded a bit. Want to test that out? Not yet, I don't. Alright. So we can fight some enemies here, and if we manage to morph them, they become... It's actually this enemy right here, actually. If we manage to morph it... Oh, Cloud, be careful. Wait. Don't use that. High potions are fine. We won't miss these at all. We can just buy more. Oh, he's still got 3,000 hit points left. Damn it. Okay, he's got a lot of HP. What the hell's a lunar curtain? What the hell is lunar curtain? It casts something on everybody. I remember that at least. Maybe it casts reflect on everybody? Magic barrier on all allies. Okay. Alright, this thing has a lot of HP. So don't be afraid to attack it. $11,000 hit points. 9,000. Still got 5,000 hit points. Jesus. Come on. Once we find, like, a nice, you know, strategy, we'll be alright. The final hit has to come from Cloud. Alright, this thing I don't give a shit about. That thing can just go die somewhere. What I was saying was we need to find a strategy where it's like, okay, attack with this person so many times, with this person so many times, and then... And then use morph. Don't care, bro. I care. I care now. Now I care. 3,000 HP. Oh, Cloud's mad. He's berserked. Ribbon. I don't have anything else that's going to protect against status effects, unfortunately. Berserk, Fury, Sadness. That's the problem is confusion. That's the only problem, is confusion. I'm sure there's something that protects against confusion, I just don't have it. I'm not sure how many hits Omnislash is. $15,000 HP. It's got 9,000 left. Jesus. He's got 3,000 left. Assuming Barret doesn't kill him. Alright. Might be able to do this. Damn it, Cloud. Damn it, Cloud, and your counterattack. Hate to get rid of counterattack, but we're going to. Because I need to be in control. 15 hits. Omni Slash is 15 hits at 75% of Cloud's normal hit magnitude. Pop, pop. Oh, why did I do that? Like an idiot. I meant to mug instead I morphed. Stole a fire armlet. That's actually decent for Ruby. Perfect. Just stay alive, Cloud. Just stay alive. Oh no, one more. Just need one more. Hurry up, Cloud. Nice. Power source. That permanently increases a party member's strength. That's more damage for Omni Slash. It could also be more damage for Tifa's limit break. Either one's fine, honestly. No wrong answer. No wrong answer here. I don't know what this dude turns into, but he's a pain in the ass. So I don't care anymore. Yeah, one of them gives us a guard source, which raises vitality. You would think vitality raises hit points, but that can't be the case, can it? I've given Cloud so many guard sources. His vitality is 89. And yet... he's barely above Barret. And nowhere near Tifa. Vitality raises defense. The creepy touch. Oh, look at that creepy touch. It's so creepy. Oh, I would not have thought he was that low on HP. Holy Torch. What on earth is that? What on earth is a Holy Torch? Uses Dispel on all opponents. So if they've cast Regen, Magic Wall, Barrier... Basically, I can use that against Sephiroth. Because he loves that stuff. Jesus, I mugged him for 2,000 damage. That is not normal. That's not normal. Gravity just leveled up. So now we can cast Demi 2. Although, to be totally... I don't know what the difference is. It's gonna do 9,999 no matter what, right? Why cast Demi 2? Is it more likely to hit? Because that's a game changer. The problem is I can't get any of the stuff you're talking about. W Summon I've got, Quad I've got, Knights of the Round I can't get. And Mimic I can't get. God, it's gonna take forever. Oh, Cloud, please. You dumb idiot. Yeah, there you go. Take that hit for him. That's smart. Cloud, please! God damn it, Cloud! I might have to take cover off. He's just too stupid. He's just entirely too stupid. I'm trying to morph him. Alright, that dude's a guard source. That raises our defense. Now, that's not going to help at all against Materia Storm. But it might help against everything else. I'm not sure it's worth the headache. I'm not sure it's worth the hassle to turn that guy. Turn in the big scary ghost kite and this thing. Evil Barney. Perfect. Shashir, hello. Evil Barney, more like colorful Ludwig. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We've been fighting Emerald Weapon, Shashir. I took a small break to get some items that we needed. Some X potions, some TS bombs, and now some power sources. we are getting to a point where it's feasible for us to beat Emerald Weapon. What do you think this guy turns into, chat? Did she just counterattack? The hell? Damn. Hey, what's up, Postmodern? Impaku Pori, hello. He turns into Viper Breath. Viper Breath seems like it sucks. Seems like trash. $13,000 hit points left. 10. Or 11, actually. Nine. 8. 7. 6. 5. Assuming it survives this mug. Oh, he way survived that mug. This should do it. Oh, he lived. Okay, now he has no powers left. And he's out of hit points. That's a magic source. How is it that Barrett has 100-something magic? Explain this to me. Well, maybe he's getting a buff from all the materia he's wearing, I guess. Cloud is not. How does Cloud have this much... why is your strength so low? Get more strength, Cloud. Become stronger. Don't materias affect stat growth? Maybe. I don't know. Materias affect your stats. Like, equip effect is vitality +1. I don't know if it affects your, you know, your level up growth. Finny has been waiting on that computer for a while. There was a snowstorm a couple weeks back, and I remember Finny was excited that he might get the computer before the snowstorm, and then that didn't happen. And if I'm not mistaken, has been waiting for it ever since. All right. I would like one more power source, please. Thank you. What a sweet game. Perfect. Perfect. I'll give Tifa one more chance to steal from it. All right. Fine by me. All right. Now, Cloud's only real way of dealing damage to Emerald is with limit breaks. Tifa has limit breaks and can throw TS bombs. And then Barret, of course, can cast Demi. So that's all well and good. We've just made $1 million. Maybe more. We can go buy some more tints. I don't suppose there's a place where I can buy turbo ether. Is there, chat? Gold saucer. Yep. That figures. That figures. Speaking of gold saucer. We could go buy some more X potions, but man, it takes forever, doesn't it? Yeah, we had to revert our save and get a different submarine. All right. I'm giving myself as much defense as possible here. Magic defense is being taken into consideration. I don't know what counts as physical. I know he's got a stomp, and that counts as physical. I have to sort of assume everything else is like non-elemental magic. Now, we don't have a lot of... You know, you can't have a lot of materia in this fight. So, Zydric, not bad here. Not bad. The question becomes, is HP plus materia worth the damage you're going to take when he does Materia Storm? In this case, yes. Now, the other thing Barrett had was casting Regen. That was very helpful for us. Let's hold off on that for a moment. Tifa, HP plus, and W item. Cloud, Phoenix, and final attack. Someone has to have underwater. Cloud needs an HP plus. Cloud's got 4. Tifa's got 2. Barrett's got 3. Cloud needs enemy skill. It's going to give Cloud 5 materia slots. Unless we take off underwater, put it on someone else. Big Guard, White Wind, those are the must-haves. Underwater goes on Tifa. Tifa's got 3, Cloud's got 4, Barrett's got 3. Do we need anything else? Regen. It would be nice to have regen. But that's going to give Barrett... That's going to give Barrett god dang 5 pieces of materia. However... it does also give us another healer. In a worst case scenario type thing. And I think regen outweighs its the negatives of having that much materia on Barrett. I love the music. It really feels like we're getting ready to go do some terrible stuff, you know? Let's put a little split in the VOD right here for the VOD viewers. Sorry you had to watch a training montage episode.